The origin of the name Ragusa dates back to the Byzantine era. Ragus, Rogos granary, due to the agricultural wealth of the area. Ragusa boasts ancient origins. The hill of Ibla was in fact inhabited around the 50th century BC by the Sicilians. In 1866, the district was administratively detached from the rest of the city, becoming an autonomous municipality with the name of Ragusa Inferiore, a name kept until 1922, when it was changed to Ragusa Ibla on January 2, 1927, on the occasion of the elevation to the provincial capital city of Ragusa. The two municipalities were united. In the 6th century, Sicily passed under the Byzantine domination. Ragusa was fortified and equipped with a castle. In 848, it was conquered by the Arabs, whose domination lasted until 1091, when it was conquered by the Normans.
Scicli is a town and municipality in the province of Ragusa, in the southeast of Sicily, in southern Italy. It has a population of 27,051. Alongside the 7 other cities in the Val di Noto, this monumental Baroque town has been listed as one of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites in 2002. Scicli is rich in historical monuments. The typical specialties of Scicli are testa di turco, a turban-shaped cake made in puff pastry and stuffed with ricotta cheese, scacce, impanate and pasticci, stuffed flatbread, cosarucharu beans, carob beans used for flour and desserts, vegetables and cubaita, a national dessert made with sesame. The Church of San Bartolomeo is one of the most important monuments in Scicli. The temple dates back to the 15th century. The Church of San Giovanni Evangelista is located on the right side of the town hall. It was previously annexed to the Benedictine monastery, which was demolished in the early 20th century to build the town hall. The Church of San Giuseppe is one of the oldest churches in Scicli. It was rebuilt after the Val di Noto earthquake and finished in 1772, following the aesthetic taste of the time. The Church of San Michele Arcangelo and the annexed Augustinian monastery form a religious aggregate along Via Francesco Mormino Penna, in the historic center of Scicli. The Church of San Matteo is located on the top of the homonymous hill, and it is the symbol of the town. The Church of San Guglielmo was annexed to the monastery of the Jesuits, which was demolished in 1960 to build the new school. The whole complex began to be built before the earthquake of 1693. Andrea Calogero Camilleri was born on September 6, 1925 in Porto Empedocle, near Agrigento, Sicily. He's been a writer, screenwriter, film producer and a professor. Even though he started writing much earlier, he became famous in the 90s with Commissario Montalbano. This series of crime books has been translated all over the world in 120 different languages, with over 10 million books sold. Public appreciated the language, an hybrid between Italian and Sicilian, the Italian spoken in Sicily. the precise description of place where the plot develops, and the extremely complex cases. Camilleri died in 2019 in Rome. He was so famous that an asteroid has been named from him. 204816 Andrea Camilleri. The protagonist. Salvo Montalbano is the protagonist of Camilleri's series. The inspector was born in 1950 in Catania. However, he works in Vigata, an invented tiny town near Scicli, Ragusa, Sicily. He is an introverted person. His mood changes when the weather does. He investigates in a really unique way. He usually keeps the information in his mind, and then, when he does something relaxing like a swim in the sea, he is capable of connecting facts that for everyone else are insignificant. The story. To give an example of Camilleri's stories, here is a summary of Il ladro di merendine, the snack thief. The